Wait, once. Yeah, it's on right now.
Yeah, okay, that's good. So yeah, what's up, everybody? Doing this fucking hangout.
Right.
Ugh. Yeah.
So how do you feel about the Falcons this season? You feel they could win the division?
Oh hell yeah, they're winning the fucking division, man. I ain't questioning that shit. Like a lot of people are like, you're just saying that because you're a fan. No, I actually believe we're fucking winning this division, man. Like we have to fucking be, you know.
I don't think, honestly, I don't think the Panthers could three-peat and win division 3 years in a row.
Well, no, they're not going to, and they
I think
won't.
last year though was based on luck though because they basically got lucky.
Yeah, exactly.
I think the Falcons really. I think it kind of showed like the Falcons wanted to get rid of Mike Smith as their head coach. So kind of.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I mean, I'm
Plus,
not saying they meant to play like that on purpose, but I mean it kind of felt like that.
no, I won't. Oh yeah, I won't lie.
If they would have made the playoffs, he would have just been head coach for another year. So
Exactly, exactly. That's what these motherfuckers don't understand. This is why I'm so happy that we didn't win next season. I mean, they don't even fucking realize this shit. Like, if we would have won, we would have
like
still had
basically
Mike Smith.
what
And
happened. Well, the Falcons maybe the Falcons were questioning that. That's why they went out there and played the way they did. I mean, maybe they just felt like, well, if we have Mike Smith another year, we're just not going to be that good of a team with the head coach like that. So I mean, they had they lost and then they got a better head coach now. So
exactly, man. I think we're gonna steamroll over motherfuckers, man. All right, all right, all right. So what I thought we could do is let's give our fucking predictions for the fucking season this year or whatever of who the fuck is gonna be like for let's first go NFC South. You could do the predictions first. All
honestly,
right,
I think the NFC South is going to be. I think it's
start
going to
from
be
bottom to top. Bottom to
from the bottom. I think at the bottom will probably be the
well,
Buccaneers. And then third place, I think it's a close one, but I think it'd probably be the Panthers maybe or the Saints. Maybe I'm not. I think third place will go to the Saints, and then second place will go to the Panthers, and then first will go to the Falcons.
yeah, there you go. Well, what record do you see the Falcons finishing?
I could see them winning like 10 or 11 games.
Yeah, I actually agree with you. I have the same statistics and the same rankings to be. You know, I think the Saints are going to suck though. I think they're going to be like 8-8.
But
Saint.
if you saw how Matt Ryan has played, though, I mean, he plays a lot when he's healthy.
All right,
So
let's just get this out
I
of the
mean,
way. Let's get this out of the way. From a Packers fan, who's a better quarterback?
who's a better quarterback between Matt Ryan and Cam Newton?
Yeah,
I think when push comes to shove, I think Matt Ryan's all time. He's a better QB than Cam Newton.
I know.
Doesn't
I
he?
think.
Doesn't he have a better?
Yeah, he has a better QBR rating.
Isn't his QB rating like 80 something or nine
At
something?
Ryan's, no, it was 90.
Oh, let me see.
Matt Ryan has gone 90 like 4 years, and Cam Newton's never got a 90. So
Cam
that's a
Newton's
fun.
more of a run type quarterback. So
Yeah, I know, but he didn't even do any running last season. I think he's declining too.
damn, Matt Ryan's QB rating is 93.5.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
He's only like seven. He's only like seven more away from 100.
Mhm.
I wonder who's going to be the next QB to have a 100 QB rating because we all know Aaron Rodgers is the only QB right now, but there'll probably be a new one.
Yeah, I
But
don't
that's
know.
hard. That's hard to go out there and play perfect each and every game.
Exactly.
Cam Newton's QB rating is 85.4.
Cam Newton always he gets his stats in garbage time too. Cam Newton he's not even average, I would say. He's kind of even below average. He's like, I would put him in the same category as Colin Kaepernick and Tannehill and Blake Bortles and all that shit, man. He's not even on Matt Ryan's level or anywhere close to it. You know what I mean?
Yes, Matt Ryan. Matt
Hello?
Ryan's not like a scrambling type of quarterback, though.
Yo. Oh, there we go.
What's up?
I don't know. It's just you lagged out for a minute. But
Yeah.
let's go into the NFC North.
Yo, this is an easy
Obviously.
one.
All right, yeah. Okay, you go on.
I think the Bears are going to finish last, and Lions will finish third, the Vikings will finish second, and the Packers will finish first.
Oh yeah, I think so too. I mean, the Lions could give you a run for their money, but I don't think they're going to be good without Sue.
Yeah, that's why I see them finishing third. I think the Vikings are going to be the team on the horizon.
Yeah, don't they got a new stadium this year? I think.
I think so. Yeah, they did play in that like high school stadium for a while
Yeah, that was funny.
because of that incident that happened to their stadium with the flood. That's crazy. All that snow hits their stadium, and then the flood just opens up.
Didn't you guys lose to the Bills last season?
Yeah, we
By the
lost.
way,
It was in Buffalo.
damn, that's crazy.
I think yeah, I think the Bills are going to be a team to look out for in the AFC East.
Yeah, definitely. They're probably gonna. I don't. Or maybe the Dolphins. You gotta think about it. The Dolphins got Sue.
Yeah,
That'll make them a lot better.
I have a feeling. They're going to reduce suspension to just 2 games.
Yeah. So now let's go to the West. Who do you have?
In the NFC West, I think the Seahawks are going to. Well, I'll start with the bottom first. I don't know. This is a tough one because then you got all these good teams in the West. But I think who will finish last will probably be the 49ers.
Exactly, yeah.
It's a toss-up between the Rams and the Cardinals at third, but I think the Rams will finish third and the Cardinals will finish second, and the Seahawks will finish first.
Yeah. I think the Rams will actually be really good next season.
They got Nick Foles as their quarterback now, so that's pretty good.
I know, and they got Tavon Austin too as well.
How can the Eagles feel happy about trading Nick Foles for?
All right, now East.
NFC East. Let's see. At the bottom, I got. Let's see. The bottom, I got the Red. Third, I got the Giants. Second, I got the Eagles, and then first, I got the Cowboys.
I don't know about the Cowboys, man. That's a really funky team. You know what I mean?
I mean, if what's his name, Des Bryant, he doesn't show up for games, I think that could hurt.
Yeah, I mean, they still got one of the best quarterbacks in the league, Tony Romo, but I don't know.
They're still complaining about the catch, though.
Yeah, I know.
To this day. I mean, it took the Packers. It took the Packers fans a long time for us to get over the Hail Mary, but I mean, we're over that now. We're not going to keep talking about it.
Yeah, it's funny. They want to like whine about the catch and shit when they robbed the Lions the week before. You know.
Yeah. Well, they kind of got their karma then.
Okay, now moving to the AFC. Let's start with the South. I mean, you're already gonna have the Colts. There's no way you're gonna have any.
At the bottom, I got. Let's see. Who we got? At the bottom,
I would say the Jags.
Yeah, the Jaguars at the bottom, and then I got third would be the Titans, then second would be the Texans, and then first would be the Colts. I think the Colts are going to be the favorites out of the AFC to go to the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, they got Johnson.
They got T.Y. Hilton and Andre Johnson as a receiver.
And Reggie Wayne too. Don't they still got Reggie Wayne?
No, I think they released him, but they got that. I think they got a rookie out of the draft, and they also got Frank Gore as the running back.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. Fuck. Frank Gore, god damn.
The 49ers are on decline though because they lost a lot of good players by retirement and them going to different teams, and also they lost their best coach too.
All right, let's move on to the AFC North. Who do you got it? This is probably the toughest one yet, but yeah, who do you got it?
At the bottom, I would probably say the Browns. Third, I got the Bengals. Second, I got the Ravens. And then first, I got the Steelers.
That's debatable, but What about the West? Moving on to the West, AFC West.
Let's see. Oh, this is tough. I think the Chiefs will finish at the bottom, and then I got the Raiders finishing third, and then I got the Chargers. Chargers finish second, and then the Broncos finishing.
Yeah, I think the Broncos won't be as good as they were for the past 2 seasons because they got rid of John Fox.
Yeah, and I think this is going to be Peyton Manning's last year too. So.
Yeah, I don't think the Broncos are going to win the Super. I think they're going to be like 10-6 and maybe lose like the first playoff game or something.
Yeah.
Who else? Oh yeah, and the AFC East.
AFC East. Let's see. We said the West, and now AFC West we got. And then we did the AFC North, so we got the AFC South.
We already did the AFC South.
Did we?
Yeah, we were talking about the Colts, remember?
Oh yeah. So we did. What about the AFC East?
Well, yeah, it's your picks for this.
Last I got the let's see. Last I got the Jets. Third I got the Dolphins, and second I got the Bills, and then first I got the Patriots.
All right, yeah. Yeah, I mean those are debatable. Who do you see in the Super Bowl then?
To be honest, I think it's going to be Green Bay and the Colts.
Green Bay and the Colts. That could have happened last year. Both losers of the AFC Championship.
Oh yeah, the champ. Yeah.
Mhm.
Wait, that did happen before in the Super Bowl too. When they lost the NFC AFC Championship game because it was the Ravens and 49ers.
Oh yeah, huh?
And then the Ravens ended up winning.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the Seahawks are going to be really good too. Getting Jimmy Graham, God damn, getting Jimmy Graham. Shit.
Yeah, the Seahawks got Jimmy Graham as their tight end now, so
yeah,
they got an offensive weapon.
Mhm. God, that's crazy.
Their two receivers are pretty good too. I mean, when we saw them in the Super Bowl.
Mhm.
But I don't think they're not as good as like the receivers and like they're not as good as Roddy White or Julio Jones or anybody like that.
Yeah. Exactly.
The Falcons do got I mean, like a lot of Panthers fans can hate on the Falcons, but they got good receivers.
Well, yeah, they got one of the best receivers. They got one of the best receiving cores in the league. I mean, I think Roddy White's declining a bit. I'm not gonna lie about that. But I also do believe that we got one of the best quarterbacks, if not the best quarterback in the South, because I think Drew Brees is declining. So that's going to be really good. That's going to be one big factor for us.
Receivers out of anybody's receiving core.
What?
You would take your receivers out of anybody's receiving core in the division.
Yeah, by far, most definitely.
Like you got the Panthers with their rookie Calvin Benjamin, right?
But he's not as good as everybody says he is, because he only completed 50% of his passes. I think that's partially Cam Newton, because Cam Newton doesn't complete a lot of passes. Cam Newton overthrows. Cam Newton is a fucking terrible fucking quarterback, man. So yeah, that's probably
all that Steelers game. You know how bad he is.
Yeah.
I know a lot of Panthers fans always like to hype it up though, because they got pissed when I was saying how Cam Newton's not that good of a quarterback, and I told it like it is. They're like, "Oh, Cam Newton's a beast. Have you seen it the way he plays?"
That's the thing, man. Everybody, if they're not a Falcons fan or a Panthers fan, and you know this too, will tell you that Cam Newton's mediocre, and that Matt Ryan's, if they're not saying he's elite, they're saying he's at least decent or above average. Like, you hear almost 9 times out of 10 people say that shit, right?
Yeah. He's in the debate where most of the Heisman Trophy QBs don't have much success. I think he did get the team to go to the playoffs, but I mean, like it wasn't really all on him though.
Yeah, well, Derek Anderson won 2 games for him. The funny thing is, the Panther fans, you remember the Panther fans screaming for Derek Anderson, right? To start the whole season. If you actually watch their videos, they were like, Derek Anderson this and Derek Anderson that. But the funny thing is, when somebody trashes their overrated piece of shit QB, you know, it's like World War III. You know?
Honestly, I mean, I just don't think Cam Newton's that good of a quarterback.
I don't either.
He's not even worth that pay they gave him.
I don't even think. Do you even think he's average?
I think he's an average. I mean, I wouldn't even put him in my top 5 QBs.
Well, yeah, of course. I don't think anybody with a brain would.
I mean, like, I know Panthers fans, they always like to praise Cam. Like, they're kind of like what the 49ers fans were when Colin Kaepernick came on the scene. Like, they compare him as this late quarterback.
Mm-hmm. Well, Colin Kaepernick's not even that good either. No, damn.
I know, it's like it's just funny to me. Like they like to praise these running type of quarterbacks, where like most running type of quarterbacks don't have much success in the NFL.
That's the thing, though. When we had Michael Vick, Michael Vick was way better. Like, if you watch Michael Vick back in the day, he was way better than all these other running quarterbacks. Like, that's all he would do was run, and like he would always like run for like 50 yards, and he would just kill you like that. And
Michael Vick kind of like started the whole running type of quarterback thing.
Yeah, and the thing is, he could throw too, but I mean, Vic was a dumbass as well. Don't get me wrong. I thought Vic was a dumbass. Vic couldn't really read defenses that well, and you know. Mm-hmm.
I mean, there was running quarterbacks before Michael Vick, but then when Michael Vick came on the scene and when he ran a lot, that's when you knew the running type of quarterback was just establishing.
Yeah, man. You know, the funny thing is, with this whole debate that's going on between the fucking Panthers and Cam Newton and Ryan, I had the same debate with Michael Vick and Jake Delhomme. The thing is, you know, obviously Vick was the better quarterback. Jake Delhomme, I don't know if you remember, in 2009 he was crying when the Panthers cut him.
Yeah.
And fucking Vick is still in the league right now, even though he's not really that good, but still.
Yeah. Delhomme's retired now, I think.
Yeah, Delhomme has been retired for like 3 years.
Yeah, that's pretty much right there. Like shows who's better QB.
Yeah, I mean that's one thing. I think the same thing will happen with Ryan. I don't think Cam's going to be in the league that long.
If you look at Matt Ryan's throwing percentage to Cam Newton's, you can awfully tell Matt Ryan's he completes more of his passes than Cam Newton would.
I know exactly. And he passes more too. He passes more as well. That's the thing. He passes more and completes more.
I wouldn't even say Cam Newton's better than Michael Vick or Chris Chandler.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Right there. Those 3 of the Falcons QBs way top the Panthers QBs ever. The last 3 QBs, if we would have to compare them, they're way better than the Panthers.
Man, I love Chris Chandler, man. I mean, I didn't really like Michael Vick like everybody else did, because I remember when Michael Vick was in Atlanta, everybody loved him. But I didn't love him that much though. Like I thought like he was still a dumbass and he couldn't really read a defense.
Yeah, wasn't Michael Vick before he came in the scene? Wasn't he like backing up Chris Chandler?
Oh no, we drafted him like after Chris Chandler retired. We had one bad season, and then we drafted Michael Vick.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, Chris Chandler, you got to give him props though, because he did lead the Falcons to the Super Bowl, even though they lost to the Broncos, which was pretty much a no-brainer because the Broncos were a high-powered team.
Well, yeah, and they also circumvented the salary cap that year too, which pissed me off. But
the Falcons did have a 3-0 lead though in the Super Bowl. I mean, even before they blew them out.
Yeah.
That's why most of these teams were good though, because there was there wasn't much of a salary cap situation. That's why the Cowboys had their dynasty.
That's why the 49ers had their dynasty too. But the thing is, some of the teams that had the
Yeah,
good
so basically
dynasties,
they
like,
could build their team like the New York Yankees.
yeah, at least you guys won a Super Bowl in the salary cap era.
Yeah, that's pretty hard to do. I mean, the Seahawks, they could have won two in the salary cap era if they would have just handed the ball off. But I guess they figured if Marshawn Lynch is the MVP, he's not going to do much. Same they did the passing.
Yeah, man. What was I about to say? Yeah, man. Yeah, you remember Andre Rison actually won a Super Bowl with you guys.
Yeah, in '97. Yeah.
Yeah, he used to be a great receiver for us too.
Yeah.
Oh man, I remember he beat up like his wife or something. You know, he didn't beat up his wife. Like his wife burned his shoes or whatever.
Yeah. Well, so what the Cowboys? Their defensive player, he's only like what out for like 4 games now.
Yeah, I believe. Well, same with Greg Hardy and McLean or whatever his name is.
Yeah. Honestly, do you think Des Bryant's just trolling with the media, or do you think he's really serious? He wants that much of a pay.
I think he's serious because he's a whiny bitch. So, I mean,
Look at the Cowboys receivers, though. Do you think they could survive without him?
nah, not really. I just don't see it happening.
Where would Des Bryant go, though? That's my question.
I think the Eagles actually.
So you think he could go to the Eagles?
I mean, yeah, they got a lot of cap space, and the Eagles have no receivers.
If the Eagles would have a QB, they'd be pretty good.
I mean, Bradford's average. I mean, I think even Bradford's better than Cam Newton now that I think about it. But Bradford, yeah, Bradford would probably, you know, if he had Des. Imagine if the Eagles got Des Bryant and DeMarco Murray.
Yeah,
Like, that'd be crazy. Eagles would be tough, man. I think we're gonna beat them week 1 though. We just got to stop DeMarco Murray, and then I think we'll be good.
that's in Atlanta too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys should win that game.
Yeah. Also, Matt Ryan's undefeated in home openers.
He's never lost a home opener.
Yep.
Wow.
Sorry, I'm knocking on wood. Yeah. I honestly believe. Yeah, I believe we'll win that game by far. By the way, speaking of which, did you invite Eagles? I do speed or whatever his name is.
Yeah. I think I gave him an invite, but he hasn't responded yet.
Yeah.
I don't know where he is, but I mean, it says he was active like 44 minutes ago. So I don't know if he's like out or something.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So what? Did you see his video?
Mm-hmm.
You think that's crazy though?
What?
You think that's crazy what he did to Danny Golden?
I don't. What did he exactly do?
He said he got a hold of his Reddit account or something, and then he like called the cops on him, on his friends or something, hanging out partying at his house.
Mm-hmm. I don't know or really care. Mm-hmm. Honestly, like, why even fuck with Danny G to begin with, man? That's so fucked up. Danny G's just like a little kid.
Yeah. So is REG really retired from the TTC now, or is he going to come back?
I don't really know, honestly, to be quite honest.
He's told me a few times. He said he's not coming back because of his mom or something. Like she got a hold of his account or something.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Why does his mom care so much about him making YouTube videos?
Mm-hmm.
That'd be like if your parents were mad at you for making YouTube videos and they would say, "Oh, you got to stop or we're going to cut your internet off."
Yeah. Hey, be right back though.
Yeah.
All right, you heard me?
What's up?
You heard me?
No, I didn't hear you. You were lagging a little bit.
Oh no, I said I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Try to invite some more people.
All right, I'll try to invite some people in here.
All right. Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Is anybody else in here? Nah.
Not yet. So, Air Falcon and Kingbird are both back in the TTC now.
Oh, Air Falcon is?
Yeah, he made a video saying he's back.
Sweet. He's one of our best trash talkers, too.
What's
Kingbird, I don't. I don't know. After that whole Cowboys thing, Kingbird pretty much fell off.
That's probably why most Falcons fans pretty much don't respect him for that.
Yeah, it was kind of hard to respect him.
Yeah. I mean, why? Like, it kind of didn't make any sense. Like, why would he do something like that?
Yeah. I mean, he just lost his fan credibility, man. It's pretty much what it is. I mean,
Yeah.
if you were there during that time, like I was, yeah. Mm-hmm. Did you see my my video, the Butthurt Cam fanboy extravaganza?
Yeah.
That video was hilarious. I got another comment on it. That bitch NY Panther said he would break a pencil and hurt yourself. Oh, stupid ass. NY Panther looks like a meth zombie. Oh shit.
There's a
Oh
couple
shit.
things about these hangouts. So, is that like if you see them, they're like either like 5 hours long, and then there's like the most of these hangouts, like there's always bound to be some kind of drama.
Yeah, exactly.
It depends on whose hangout it is. I mean, with mines though, like there's hardly any drama unless
Yeah.
someone else pops in and starts drama. But
Hmm.
I think that's why most people watch these hangouts just to see the drama.
Exactly, man. There's not really much drama in this hangout, even though that's why
Yeah,
we need to get more people in this shit. I think hopefully somebody will join. Hopefully Aaron Vaughn.
I got the link in the comments section.
Yeah.
I'm surprised nobody's joining.
Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
That's that's the thing I learned about these hangouts. So I mean, most of the time there's just like drama. I think that's why most people find these hangouts entertaining.
Hmm.
I just don't get why everybody changed. Hasn't there always
What?
been drama in the TTC?
Yeah. Everybody likes when there's dramas in the TTC.
Yeah, now everybody's hating it because Roby Reds said D-Town said Roby Reds was dead and he was trolling everyone.
Hmm. Wow.
You said if Roby would have stayed off Facebook offline, people would have bought it.
Yeah, I know because I saw him on Facebook like as soon as that video was made. I'm like, you're full of shit.
What? So when you were on Facebook, you saw he was online.
Yeah, that was the funniest shit, man.
He's not dead. That would have been a perfect way to fool everyone if he was just to stay offline or of social media for a while.
Exactly. Yeah, shit was hilarious though.
But
You know,
isn't
Roby.
there, if there was a way though, isn't there a way like he could like have it like his off he could have it turned offline so that way he's not on the chats and still
Hmm.
be on. Yeah, but
Yeah.
then again though, if he would like a status, though people would see that. So I
Hmm.
mean, I think that would help.
Hmm. Fuck yeah, man. That was um.
Didn't that Noel he fooled RG? He said Black Panthers. No, he said Black dead.
Oh yeah, Blackjack is dead. Yeah, 44 the legendary fooled fucking
RG.
yeah, that was hilarious,
And then
man.
he
That was
made
that
he
was
made that
price.
video with the he made that video with the West Khalifa song in it, and they're like talking about rest.
Yeah, man. I wish REG still made videos, man. He was entertaining as fuck.
And he said, "Oh, rest in peace, Robert Ward." Like he
Yeah.
really didn't. He didn't think in the back of his mind that it was a troll job.
Wow, Ari is not the smartest man, as you could already tell.
If someone's telling you someone died in the TTC, why would you make a video about it then? Like, why
Exactly.
just say, oh,
Yeah,
and just
I
break it
wouldn't.
off?
Hmm.
I mean, most of us we don't know each other personally, anyways.
Damn. Fuck, man. Yo, invite Ari now that I think about it.
Yeah. Let's see.
Should have invited him from the start.
Yeah. Is he online? If REG comes in this hangout, I think a lot of people will come then.
Yeah.
They'll say, "Oh,
Everybody loves.
let's roast him now."
I know everybody loves REG.
REG was like when you watch his videos. He's not a good trash talk, but when you watch it though, he's entertaining.
Yeah, man. He's stupid entertaining though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You put that one video up about him with that song, that gay song you put in the background of it, and then like it looked like he was putting up the Illuminati sign.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fucking faggot Bruce
No,
or whatever.
he was in the Illuminati.
Yeah.
If REG ever becomes famous, then we know how he became famous. Then.
Yeah. Illuminati. Mm-hmm.
I remember when we were in these hangouts, so you and REG were doing a rap battle, and you like pretty much destroyed him.
Yeah. That was yeah. You did too, man.
I know everybody. I think everybody in the hangout did.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know about T Money though, because then T Money do a rap or something. It didn't sound that good though.
Yeah. All right. Who do you think the best trash talker is in the Falcons fan base?
Probably Air Falcon or Avon.
Yeah, definitely.
What do you think of Joe Rock? You think he's a good trash talker?
Yeah, man. Joe Rock's more funny more than a trash talker. Joe Rock is like,
You look at the fan bases though in the NFC South. I mean, obviously the Falcons got the better talkers.
yeah.
People like to put the Panthers in there too, but I mean, if you look at the Panthers fan base, I think the only good trash talker is probably the Voice.
The Voice, I mean, he's a good trash talker, don't get me wrong, but the fucking thing is he has the same fucking gimmick over and over. It kind of gets annoying. It's like every single video of his is like I'm watching the same video.
Do any doesn't or anything. It's just like off the top.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
If the Voice would do editing, that'd be pretty epic though.
Yeah.
Maybe he doesn't know how to do editing.
A lot of people say I'm one of the best trash talkers in the Falcons fan base.
Is that true?
Well, I mean, what are your opinions? I can't really judge myself like that, you know.
I think it just comes down to people's decision on what they think.
Mm. Yeah. I don't know. I have like fucking T-Spence, fucking Eagle Speed, fucking a lot of Falcon fans were like, "Hey, you're the best trash talker in our fan base." And Sports Live even said that too. I don't really know. I mean, I think I'm better than a lot of trash talkers in the TTC. You can't even deny that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even trying to be a dick. I'm better than a lot. But at the same time, I don't know about the best in the.
You're better than the rookie class of this rookie class. And
oh, definitely, man. I'm definitely. Do you think I'm better than this rookie class?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm.
What about A-Bomb? You think you're better than him?
A-Bomb's not even a good trash. A-Bomb's like the adult version of REG.
A-Bomb's most of his videos is just yelling and stuff. And like
I'm not scared to fucking die. Guy's a joke, man. Who else? NY Panthers, a meth head.
Eagle Speed.
I mean, Eagle Speed. I can't lie. Eagle Speed got better. His new videos get better.
Being Cameron Dawson.
No, he's not even a real fan too.
He's a Seahawks fan.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Okay. Who would you say the best trash talker in the NFC South is?
NFC South.
Mm-hmm.
Probably, I don't know. Probably the Voice.
Yeah.
I think when it comes to trash, I think the best editor would probably be you.
Maybe, yeah.
I mean, your editing vids are pretty good.
Oh yeah, and also Who Dat Silverback said I was the fucking best in the Falcons fan base. Who Dat Silverback is also a really good one as well. He's a good trash talker.
Yeah, with the trash.
What?
Close. in the NFC South. I think you and that Silverback are pretty good trash talkers and editors.
Oh yeah, when we it's Falcons versus Saints, we always go at it too.
Yeah, you're gonna bring that heat.
Oh yeah, man. Our last one was pretty epic.
Yeah. Yep. I see REG. He's not online either. Like, what is all these people out or something?
Yeah, man. Oh, sorry. I'm in Asheville right now. I'm in my dad's house in Asheville. I got nothing better to do. Can't wait till I get back to Charlotte, man. I'm gonna have so much fun and go to a party. Try to go to the beach too.
Yeah. Well, so did you see on the Facebook? You know where it says all the stuff where it's trending and stuff.
Mhm.
You see that J.J. Dawson? They said his body was found in the lake, believed to be former player J.J. Jawan Dawson.
Who's that?
He's a former receiver in the NFL. He used to play for the Browns or someone.
Oh damn.
That's what they think. They're not sure, but what did you think of when you heard Ken Stabler passed away?
Who passed away?
The quarterback for the Raiders, Ken Stabler.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, I didn't watch the Raiders, and I wasn't really born around that time.
You think he was a better southpaw than Steve Young?
Yeah, definitely. He won more Super Bowls than Steve Young, right?
I think they both won the same amount. No, Steve Young. I think he won one extra because he was backup for Joe Montana.
Mhm. Yeah,
when he went to the 49ers, he's the best with the Buccaneers.
Mhm.
What's up? Is this the Patriots fan?
Yes.
Who's this? Oh yeah, the Patriots fan or whatever. I don't even know who you are. Oh, he's Pats for Life BB, right?
Yep.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, so with all this beef that is going on, let me ask you, Patriots fan, who's a better quarterback, Matt Ryan or Cam Newton?
I saw that video on my sub box from Supercam or not Supercam, but whoever that guy is. There's no doubt Matt Ryan is a better quarterback, and any Panthers fan who tells you Matt Ryan is not better is fucking. Matt Ryan's one of the top 6 best quarterbacks in the league. It's not fucking close.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
It's just, I mean, like the Panthers. I would say that the Panthers are probably right now a better run franchise. I mean, they've been really good the last couple of years, winning in a tough division. But Matt Ryan's a better individual quarterback. It's not even.
Yeah. Actually, I'll agree with you on that. But I believe we'll be better next season. But it's whatever. Yo, so I've been hearing a lot of fucking debate too on like everyone's posting their top 10 quarterbacks, and some people are putting Aaron Rodgers over Tom Brady.
No, I mean I'd agree with that. I mean Brady is. He'll be 38 this upcoming season. Aaron Rodgers is in his prime right now. He's a better quarterback right now. I mean, there's no doubt Aaron Rodgers is one of the best quarterbacks, is the best quarterback in the game right now. And I mean, Aaron Rodgers is probably one of my favorite non-Patriots players in the league. His cocky, don't give a shit about anything attitude. I just love it so much. And I like Brett Favre too, so I like all the former Packer quarterbacks.
Yeah. Another good underrated QB I think that comes to mind would probably be Don Majkowski.
Oh yeah, Don Majkowski. Yeah, I remember him.
I mean, a lot of people forget that he was once the quarterback for the Packers because of Brett Favre. Yeah. I mean, he was a very underrated QB in the NFL.
Yep.
I think if his injury would have never happened though, Favre would have never had much starting time, but we would have saw a lot of greatness from Majkowski.
Yeah.
It kind of worked out for the best though.
Brett Favre was a fucking Falcon actually.
Yeah, and then the Falcons. Then they trade him for like a second rounders.
Yeah, that was so stupid. That's like the dumbest Falcon move in the fucking franchise. Yeah, that was the fucking stupidest move ever that we ever did. Imagine if we kept Brett Favre, man.
Has there been like Google Hangouts where people have had debates about the Cam Newton, Matt Ryan thing? Because I would want to hear that. That's just
No, there hasn't. But I should start one though. But I can't really start one since I have a flag on my channel. So
So dumb. I don't know how you even. I
I
mean,
think that's
people just start random beefs. Like D1 Chosen, who
Yeah.
is a trash talker in our fan base, he's doing shit with like the 49ers and I don't even know who else, but it's just dumb.
Well, what's your opinion? Who's better, Kaepernick or Tannehill?
Oh, is that what people are arguing about? Because
Yeah,
Tannehill's better than Kaepernick. It's not close. I mean,
exactly.
Kaepernick had the best offensive line in the league from like 2011 to 2013, and then that offensive line fell apart in 2014, and so did he. I mean, Tannehill is. I don't know if you could call this a compliment or an insult, but I would say he's the worst quarterback in the NFL who you could win a Super Bowl with.
Yeah.
Tannehill, yeah.
Any quarterback that's worse than him, you probably couldn't. I mean, I would say that about Joe Flacco because he's actually won a Super Bowl, and he's, in my opinion, he's worse than Ryan Tannehill, but he really just had one good 6-game run, and that was it.
Yeah, do you think you could win a Super Bowl with Cam?
Yeah, I think you could if you built a good enough team. I mean, he's better than. I would say Cam is slightly
enough team.
but I mean, there's still tiers. I mean, like Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, Peyton Manning a couple years ago. Those are guys who could take almost any roster to the league and at least make the playoffs. Ryan Tannehill has a pretty good team around him and still can't make the playoffs right now. I mean, he's not elevating the team around him in the way that elite quarterbacks do, and that's the same thing for Cam and other guys like that. But
Yeah, I think the Dolphins are going to be a really good team next season. I mean, I don't think they're going to be as good as the Patriots, of course, but
no,
they're gonna have a great ass fucking defense.
they are. They're gonna have a pretty good team, but I don't know. I think the people are still too down. I mean, the Patriots lost a lot in their secondary this year, but people don't even understand. We have one of the best, we have the best linebacking core in football. I don't even think there's a question about that. And we have a really good front four too. So we have one of the best front sevens in the league. And I mean, in the secondary, Devin McCourty is an All-Pro. He should have been an All-Pro last year. He's one of the best safeties in the league. And then Patrick Chung basically plays as another linebacker. He's our strong safety, but I don't even know what we're going to do with him.
Yeah, we were actually thinking about getting him too. But he got re-signed by you guys. I remember we were trying to get him.
Well, yeah, we thought we were going to get him because Belichick doesn't overpay for anybody. He always has a set price in mind and never goes over. But McCourty is one of the best in the league, and then we're gonna have Logan Ryan, Malcolm Butler, and I don't know. We might just take Patrick Chung off the field and play with another corner or someone like Bradley Fletcher or someone like that. I'm not sure, but I mean we're gonna be good in the front seven. Logan Ryan is solid.
How do you guys feel getting rid of one of your best pass rushers in Vince Wilfork?
I mean, most of that's just reputation. I mean, in 2014, he was already declined. I mean, by the time the Super Bowl came around, he was getting pushed around. In the playoffs, he was getting pushed around. He's not been the same player the last couple of years. And Belichick has an undefeated record when it comes to cutting guys loose. I mean, like, we got rid of Mankins. It was the right time to get rid of him. We won a Super Bowl without him. It was the right time when to do it with Moss, with Willie McGinnis, with Boyer Malloy, with guys I can't even think of right now, but
Wes Welker?
Yeah, Wes Welker, that was the right. Fuck Wes Welker. I fucking hate Wes Welker so much. But yeah, we got rid of Wes Welker at the right time, and
yeah, you know what the funny thing in the debate that we also brought up in the Cam Newton and fucking Matt Ryan debate is Cam Newton makes wide receivers around him worse. Like, take Brandon LaFell, for example. I mean, fucking Cam Newton didn't do shit with Brandon LaFell, but then he goes to fucking New England, and Brandon LaFell starts balling out and putting up stats.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, Brady is obviously better than Cam, but, I think that's probably true, that he doesn't elevate receivers in the same way, but there are a few guys who do. I mean, the best quarterbacks in the league, I mean, I wouldn't even put Peyton Manning up there anymore because he can't hold it together for a full season anymore. His arm was shot in the second half of last year and he couldn't play. But I would say, like, the top tier of quarterbacks, well, I mean, like, there's one tier where there's Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady, and they're the only guys in that tier. And then after that, there's, like, Phillip Rivers, Tony Romo, Matt Ryan. Who am I forgetting in there? I feel like I'm forgetting someone. It's late, but there's a couple other guys. I said, Ben Roethlisberger's up there.
Luck?
Oh yeah, Andrew Luck's up there, but I think from what I've seen of Andrew Luck, and I've seen a lot of them, especially as a Patriots fan, I think Andrew Luck is overrated. He's definitely, he's got a solid career ahead of him. Him and Aaron Rodgers are to me the only two MVP candidates in the league going into next season. But yeah, I think he's a little overrated. When he plays the Patriots, he just has a lot of read. I mean, it really surprises me for a guy as smart as him. Sometimes he just locks on to reads and just makes awful decisions. And there's also the fact that he's playing in the most comfortable situation you could have as a quarterback. First of all, he's playing in a dome, I think 10 games a season. 10 games a season, he's playing 8 of them, he's playing in a dome in Indy. Then he's playing in Jacksonville one game, which is always a walk in the park.
Yeah, and Titans too.
He's playing the Titans, and he's playing Houston, which is in a dome. So he's playing 11 games, or how many games is that? That's 8 home games that are in a dome, and then 3 road games in the division. So he's getting 11 games a year in comfortable division, and then throw in the fact that he's got the all-star receiving core, and he's playing a weak schedule most years too. He is overrated, and I mean, I don't really, say. I think a lot of the times when people say that, oh, he doesn't step up in big games, when people say that about quarterbacks, I think a lot of times it's false. But with Andrew Luck, I think it is true. I mean, the Patriots have owned the Colts and have owned him. Andrew Luck has played 3 seasons in the NFL, and he's 0-4 against the Patriots.
Oh yeah, and they try to use the deflated footballs against you. That was funny.
Yeah, that's just that Brady's. I think what's going to happen with the league is, especially with the Greg Hardy situation, where they just demoted his punishment from 10 games to 4 games. There's no way that they're going to keep Brady's at 4 games. I mean, the precedent that the bad press that they would get for giving a guy who beat the shit out of women the same punishments as a guy who allegedly deflated footballs, they won't do that. So I think that they're going to take it down to 2 or maybe 1 game, and then Brady's going to go to court, I think, to sue and vindicate himself, because I think that means a lot to him.
Yeah, I mean, I would understand, because there's no evidence.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, there's no solid evidence, and I mean, first of all, the thing that I think really unravels the whole Deflategate thing is that if he had been doing this for an extended period of time, like they allege, then someone else would have accused them of this well before this. Someone else would have felt something or would have felt something, and it would have gotten out well before now if people were really suspecting of it. And then it has been known to happen around the league anyways. Aaron Rodgers says he likes an overinflated football. I mean, different quarterbacks, I mean, this sounds gay as shit, but different quarterbacks like the footballs deflated or inflated in different ways. And it's just a comfort thing. And, NFL football teams are fucking with the rules all the time. Every single team in the league is cheating. So it's
yeah, we did too. We had the gay-ass fake crowd noise, though.
Yeah.
I mean, but the thing is, the Colts did that in 2006, and they won the fucking Super Bowl.
Well, yeah. I think every single team in the league is doing shitty stuff like that. I mean, right now the stuff that just came out is that the Broncos and the Cowboys are conspiring to keep down the contracts of their 2 star wide receivers. And, I mean, stuff like that probably happens all the time, but speaking of that, I hope Des Bryant really does hold out. I think it'd be awesome if he actually didn't sat out the whole season and actually put his money where his mouth was.
Yeah, man. Yo, I made a video about NFL Panthers as well. I know you don't like him, so.
No, that was the guy I was talking about that made the video. Yeah, he's yeah, that's I mean, I just troll a lot. I don't really dislike anybody on here. It's just funny to piss people off.
Nah, but that motherfucker got mad at you a couple years ago.
Oh yeah, he did. Well, yeah, he did. Well, I mean, for a while I really didn't. I mean, the Panthers didn't fucking deserve to beat us a couple years ago. That game was bullshit, and there was pass interference, and it should have been called, and it wasn't. And Pat should have won that game. So
everybody knows that shit too.
Yeah, I mean, and that would have been of all the game-winning drives I've seen Brady pull off, that would have probably been the best one. And they would have had it right down there on the 1-yard line and have one untimed play to win the game. But I mean, it didn't really matter. I mean, that was the Panthers' best season in franchise history probably. Or no, that was their second best. Their best was when they lost to us in the Super Bowl. And then,
Yeah.
well, I mean, that was their second best season, and they made it to the divisional round of the playoffs that year. The Patriots made it to the conference championship, and by my standards and by other Patriots fans' standards, that was a really shitty season for us. Like, that was the worst Patriots team we've had in probably 6 years. I mean, it was due mostly to injuries, Gronk most notably, but it was a shitty season by our standards, and we were still better than the fucking Panthers, so.
I mean, the Panthers are a joke of a franchise, though.
Yeah, I mean, they've been better run in recent years because they got Dave Gettleman, obviously, as their GM now, and he was one of the guys that was in the front office with the Giants when they won their 2 Super Bowls, and he's really smart. And most of the problems the Panthers are having now is cap situation, like just they have a lot of dumbass contracts given to guys from the previous regime, but I think
paying Cam Newton was a stupid fucking move.
Yeah, maybe. I think they might have paid him too much, but at the same time, you know, that he's not an elite. I don't even think he's a top 10 quarterback in the league, to be honest. But at the same time, quarterbacks mean so much to a franchise. They have so much leverage in those situations. I mean, you can't afford to not pay him, even though he's not one of the best quarterbacks in the league. You're not like if the Panthers let him go, they cut him loose. They're not going to find a quarterback as good as him for a long time. I mean, it's quarterbacks don't move around in free agency. I mean, Peyton Manning was an anomaly because of a very strange set of circumstances with the Colts. But quarterbacks don't hit the free agent market. You have to draft a franchise quarterback or you're fucked. The only 2 times that like all-star quarterbacks have moved that I can remember are Peyton Manning because of a weird-ass situation and Drew Brees, who only moved because his shoulder was fucked up and people thought he would never be good again. So, I don't know. Maybe they shouldn't have paid him, but, I mean, you got to pay your quarterback. And
Yeah, exactly. I would say so.
The Panthers might end up not paying. I mean, not the Panthers. The Seahawks are thinking about not paying Russell Wilson, which would be pretty hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, Russell Wilson's actually really good.
Oh, he is, and I mean their run is almost. I mean, they had a run where they just had a ridiculously good draft. I mean, they had all these guys on rookie contracts. They had Earl Thomas, Richard Sherman, Russell Wilson, Michael Bennett, Bobby Wagner, who I think is still on his rookie deal, Cam Chancellor. They had all these guys playing at an all-star level, and they were all on rookie contracts. So they were paying all these guys almost nothing. And now all those guys got to get paid, and some of them are going to be cut loose because Russell Wilson wants to be paid more than Aaron Rodgers, which is going to fuck up their salary caps. So I don't think that their run is going to be sustained for much longer.
Fucking this bitch messaged me on Facebook.
Who?
Fucking NY Panther messaged me on Facebook.
I don't even know who it is.
Oh, just some bitch.
Shit, is he a guy on YouTube?
Yeah.
Is it like a personal account he messaged you from?
Yeah.
That's shit. I don't get my personal information.
I gave him my personal information. He was talking about trying to come and fight me and shit.
Wow.
So I was just like, okay, come. I'll give you my information.
Well, yeah, man. Show world.
Mhm. Mhm. Oh well, man. So who do you think is going to win the South next season?
I mean, I'm no expert on the NFC South, but if I had to put it out there right now, I mean, it looks like the Saints took a pretty serious step back, so it's not going to be the Buccaneers. I mean, Jameis Winston might be a good quarterback, but I mean that roster is still not that promising. So it would either be the Panthers or the Falcons, and I mean, I don't know how to really judge either of those teams because I mean everyone in that division had a shit season last year, and the Panthers ended up being the ones making the playoffs. I mean, I think it's just going to be a race between them again, and I mean, to be honest, I don't know. I think I would put the Panthers a little bit out in front. I think they have a good roster, and I mean the Falcons I still think don't have that much going for them outside of they have Matt Ryan and they have two great receivers and really only one. I don't know how good Roddy White's going to be going forward, but Julio Jones is still a great receiver, but don't have a lot else. So I don't know who's going to win. I still think it's going to be a shit division next year, but one of those teams is going to probably win it at like 9-7 or 10-6.
Mm-hmm. I hope we're being better next season because we actually got a good defensive coach in Dan Quinn. I mean, you can't even lie. That guy's a defensive fucking mastermind.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
So, Steve, who's your pick on the Super Bowl?
This year, actually, I've already thought about this, and I think, I mean, obviously, you never know what's going to happen with injuries and other things, and I think that predicting the Super Bowl in the preseason is always a crapshoot, but the NFL has become more predictable in recent years. I mean, there's a well-established couple of teams, I don't even have to name them, that are heads and shoulders above everyone else right now. I would say right now the Super Bowl would probably be the Patriots, again from the AFC, and the Packers from the NFC. And the only reason I take the Packers over the Seahawks is because the Packers have a much easier schedule, and therefore this year they're probably not going to choke at the end of the season. They're probably going to get home field advantage. They're going to get the Seahawks at home, and they're going to beat them at home. And
yeah, but the Seahawks are just going to get better with Jimmy Graham. I don't know, bro. To be honest, I think the Seahawks are better than the Packers.
I mean, the Jimmy Graham thing, that's good, but it's overstated in the sense that they lost Max Unger, who is one of the best. He was a big part of their offensive line. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe they will, but it's going to be if the Packers get home field advantage, and the Packers have one of the easier schedules in the league, and the Seahawks have one of the toughest. If they I don't see the Packers losing a home game at Lambeau in if they get home field advantage, but we'll see.
Yeah. What's your guys' take on Marcus Mariota not signing his not having a contract signed yet?
That's going to be a good game, actually. Mariota versus Winston, Week 1.
You think Mariota's going to win?
I think Marcus Mariota is going to be better, to be real with you.
Yeah.
Are they? That's going to be. I didn't know that they were actually playing.
That's a pretty good storyline because the way the draft went with Winston going number 1 and Mariota going 2.
Yeah, I didn't know they were playing Week 1. I mean, I'm sure obviously the NFL did that on purpose, but that'll get a good number.
Yeah, it kind of seems that way.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, the 16 games that you get, I mean, they're predetermined based on what division you play in and where you place in your division, but the order that they're in, the NFL entirely makes that up themselves.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking, 44, the legendary, just said RAG, shut the fuck up, you Humpty Dumpty, grandpa looking ass.
Wait, does RAG have another account? Because I was subbed to him, and I think
it's Mike Lumps, yeah.
Mike, maybe I am still, I don't know. Because I mean I'm not even talking shit. He's retarded or something. Someone needs to get him off. He's just
Dude, I know that guy in real life, but you probably already know that.
what you do.
You didn't know that? Yeah,
You know Reg in real life?
yeah. He's the reason why. I'm the reason why he's in the TTC.
All right. So is there something actually like mentally wrong with him?
You know, I think he has Down syndrome or something. Like
Yeah.
it's a very low level though, but he still has it.
Yeah, he's autistic or something, and
His parents are dicks though. Like his
didn't
parents.
didn't he make a video? I mean, I never saw this, but someone told me it was true. Didn't he make a video for somebody on webcam where he was naked and like jerking off?
Yeah, he did.
So fucking stupid.
Hmm.
I mean, like I troll a lot. I say and do a lot of fucked up shit to get people mad on here.
I do too, bro.
But to have someone who's mentally mentally retarded, to have them jerk off on a webcam for you, that's fucking gross. I don't know who would do that. Even
Danny G did that, I think. Yeah.
Danny Golding did that.
Yeah.
That kid's such a faggot. I talked to him on Twitter. He's such a faggot.
Yo, did you hear about the thing what happened with Eagle Speed and Danny? Apparently, Eagle Speed called the cops on Danny, and Danny got arrested.
For what?
For, like, Danny had a party or something, and he was, like, smoking weed. I mean, Matt Ogden, you know the whole story, right?
Yeah, Danny wasn't arrested. He was out of town. He was like in Germany or something. His friend was over at his house or something having a party, and like Eagle supposedly called the cops on.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking gay. I don't know why people would do that, but I mean, I can't believe Danny's 18 years old with the stupid shit he says.
Mm-hmm.
He does say a lot of stupid stuff.
I mean,
yeah.
One day he's gonna grow the fuck up, his balls are gonna drop, and he's gonna really face palm for all the dumb stuff he says. I mean, he just sets himself up for insults all the time.
Yeah. I mean, he does. He puts himself down a lot and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, and like, he says dumb shit. Like, he said one time on Twitter, like, just smoked weed for the first time, and now I have the worst hangover. Which, you don't even get a hangover when you smoke weed.
I know, right? I'm like a big fucking stoner, and I'll tell you that right now.
He told REG that T. Spence was the catfisher, and then he called him back or something and said he was.
Yeah, something, I don't know, some shit like that.
You guys remember that video? REG was acting gay, acting like he had a crush on Danny.
Something that was hilarious, man. He acted like he had a crush on Danny G.
Yeah. Who do you guys think's more slower, REG or Danny Golding?
I mean, in a literal sense, REG is slower, but I mean, Danny Golding doesn't have a lot of social
Issues.
aptitude. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Danny just doesn't know right from wrong. I guess what he's doing sometimes.
I mean, yeah, he doesn't, but I mean, I wasn't that. I mean, shit, I'm only 20 now, but I mean, I wasn't that much of a faggot 2 years ago. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, Danny started the TTC when he was like a 12-year-old, right?
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, you probably don't know him because he's an older guy, but do you know Jay Cutler owns YouTube?
Oh yeah, that Broncos fan.
Well, yeah, I don't know him. And he's not on YouTube anymore, but he's on Twitter a lot, and he's fucking hilarious. And he fucks around with Danny Golding a lot.
I know, right? Fucking yeah, but apparently Danny's not making any videos anymore because Eagle Speed got him grounded because Eagle Speed called the fucking cops. I mean, I honestly don't respect that. If you're gonna be a snitch ass bitch like that, like I don't care even if it is Danny Golding.
Well, no, Eagle Speed apparently is a really big faggot, but I don't really pay attention anymore. Like everyone's making videos now about the TTC is going downhill and shit like that. I mean, I just don't really give a shit. I'm just on here to make people to make people mad. I don't know if you heard about this, or I don't even think it was that big of a deal, but in like the 20 minutes after the Packers lost the NFC Championship and before the Patriots game started, I was in a Google Hangout with Frank Gambler, who I'm sure you know.
Oh, I fucking hate that dude. Oh, I got a story to tell about him.
I was in a hangout with him, and the story, we somehow got talking about religion and stuff like that. And I mean, I don't have anything against religious people, but I'm an atheist personally. I don't know.
I am too, bro. I am too. So I know that shit.
I don't know about you, but I mean, I just said something, and it wasn't even that bad, and apparently it pissed him off. And then I just I knew this was like something that pissed him off. So then I just started saying really shit. I just said like the most fucked up shit, like, oh, Jesus was a fucking coward and, you know, died like a pussy and bullshit like that. And I don't even mean it. Like, I mean, I don't have any hatred against Christians or anything, but I was just saying this to make him mad. And he was screaming in the mic, like saying, I'm going to find you in real life. I'm going to kill you, and I'm going to kill your family. I'm going to rape your mother and stuff like that. It was hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen someone get so mad. And now on all of whenever I see his video on my sub box, I just say some fucked up shit about Jesus, and then he deletes my comments. I haven't been in a hangout with him since then, but I have to soon because that was just so fucking funny.
Yeah, it'd be crazy if he saw. It'd be pretty funny if he saw this hangout and then just came in.
No, it would, but I mean, I haven't seen him in a hangout since that time. That was hilarious. I haven't been. This is the first.
Yo, fucking Steve. Yo, did you see my video of Frank Gambler's IQ has fallen?
No, what?
It's just basically I was like he was talking about how gay marriage was gonna ruin America and how God was gonna come back and like flood America and shit.
Watch this. Well, yeah, his videos are fucking stupid.
And then I told him God doesn't exist and evolution has been proven and he's a bitch and all this other fucking bullshit.
Well, yeah, I've seen some of those videos and I don't even make it through them because they're so stupid. But like, there's the one that he made, and then I forget who the other guy is. The guy the Cowboys fan who like talks, who's like friends with El Presador. I don't know if you know who I'm talking about. The guy, he's the guy who made a video. He just basically made a video saying, oh, well, you know, all the stuff was, you know, told in Revelation and stuff like that. I'm like, holy shit, do you even fucking listen to yourself?
You talk about...
Dude, the Bible's fucking fiction, man. Everyone knows that.
You're talking about D-Town, right?
Yeah, D-Town. And, I mean, he's just... it's just so fucking stupid. And Frank Gambler, like, the extent of his knowledge about anything important comes from YouTube conspiracy theory videos. That's... Like, he watches, like...
Oh, D-Town, yes. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Fuck, I met D-Town in real life too. D-Town lives in North Carolina.
Oh, really?
I met him when he fought REG. Yeah.
Wait, he didn't fight REG.
Yeah, he did. Matt Ogden, you saw that shit, right?
Yeah, he was boxing REG and he pounded him, and REG was just like ducking, trying to cover his face.
And I was filming it the whole time. Yeah.
Wait, did you put that on YouTube?
Yeah, it's on my YouTube channel.
What? Wait, what's your channel name?
Falcons for Life.
Is it like a number 4 or?
Yeah, it's a number 4. It's Falcons space 4 space Life.
Yeah, I found it. Wait, what's the name of the video?
It's called D-Town versus REG, I think. Final fight.
Yeah, I think D-Town has it up on his too.
I'm trying to... Alright, I'm on here. There's Matt Ryan, there's Frank Gambler, there's... Oh my god, what?
Alright, final fight between REG.
Oh, okay, this is like a joke. This isn't a real fight. This is a joke fight, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought this was like a real fight. That would have been so hilarious. I saw, like, I heard you say that. I was like, holy shit, there's no way he actually fought him. But it was just a joke, so okay.
Yeah. Kind of, yeah. But
well,
still...
well, yeah, because I mean, like, who is that? Is that you on the couch?
No, I'm filming it. I'm in the background filming it.
Who's that on the couch? Is that like your brother or something?
No, that's my friend Alex in real life, aka Jesus.
Okay, that's this. Oh my god. Oh,
Shit's funny.
That's funny. I didn't know that there was that many people on here who knew each other. I've never met. Like, I mean, I know there's a lot of stories of people have told on here about meeting people they knew on the internet in real life, but I've never met anyone from the internet in real life yet.
Yeah, man, I have. It was actually kind of fun. He bought us beers and everything, but he's kind of crazy though.
Yeah, oh, I can tell that. And I don't know. Apparently, he knows El Prestador and shit like that. It's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, El Prestador. He lives in my area. Like he doesn't live in the same city. I mean, like my city's like probably like 20 minutes away from his.
So you live near Youngstown, Ohio?
Yeah.
Because that's like people have doxed him recently, and like his address and like his family information is out there now. So like, I mean, I've seen his house, like not in person, but like I would go to like if I had money, if I had like an excess of money, I would fucking go to the Walmart in Youngstown, Ohio, and wait for him to fucking meet him. That'd be awesome.
Well,
yeah.
not
El Pasador's a pussy, man, though.
Yeah, it's Youngstown area, but like the Walmart, it's considered Boardman and Walmart.
Oh, really? Well,
Yeah, because like Youngstown, there's like Youngstown, Camel, and then Boardman close together in the county.
Yeah, I mean, apparently,
So like if like it'd be like 20 minutes away from Boardman, Ohio.
Yeah.
So
I mean, apparently people edited some stuff, but like when they doxed him, like they showed like the information of his house and everything, and apparently the taxpayer on the house is his mom. So.
Oh, really? El Pasador's?
Well, I mean, some people are saying that it's fake, and I think it's fake too because of some other stuff that I know. But yeah, if the information they're showing is true, then he lives with his mom.
Wow.
But I don't think that's true because I've watched El Prestador since 2009. I've watched probably like over 300 videos of El Prestador.
Yo, bro.
He's
a two-teamer, though.
What?
He's a two-teamer. He's a Patriots fan and a fucking Browns fan.
Well, he likes the Patriots because of Belichick, and Belichick used to be the Browns coach. But I think he just trolls with that. Like before the Super Bowl, he bought a bunch of Seahawks stuff, and was like, "Yeah, I can't lose. No matter who wins the Super Bowl, I win." And he does that to troll people. But he does like the Browns and the Patriots, but he trolls Patriots fans too. Like after the Deflategate stuff come out, he's like, "Oh, Belichick's at it again." But I don't even care. He just trolls everybody. He's awesome.
Yo, fucking, I actually knew El Pasador before I was in the TTC. He made these videos about the fucking Xbox and PS3 like back in the day.
Yeah, I remember those back in 08.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was when I first heard about him. Yeah,
and he had beef with Zephyrix.
Yeah, yeah. His videos, like a couple years ago, his videos start declining. Now, I mean, he just does anything. Like now, he's made it known he only makes YouTube videos because he still makes money off of them. Like he probably makes enough. I don't know how much ad rev he makes, but he probably. I mean, because he has like some shitty construction job or something, but he's probably like making a living.
Yeah.
I just wish he would like do more public trolling videos where he just does crazy shit in public. He would get a lot more views if he did that too.
Mm-hmm.
If he just because he sometimes he'll just make videos out in like in a supermarket or something, just start screaming or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Fuck, who do you think the worst trash talker in the or the most overrated trash talker in the TTC is?
Well, I mean, I don't really watch that many people on here anymore. I mean, I'm subscribed to a lot of people who do a lot of different stuff, so I haven't been paying attention much recently. But if I had to pick somebody from the guys that I know, I would pick Frank Gambler because everyone's like, oh, he's so great.
I actually agree with you on that one.
He's a pussy, and yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't. Who was there? Who Matt Ogden would obviously know this because he was a part of the TTC Awards, I think. Who won like the best trash talker and stuff like that? I never.
Simus did.
Oh, Simus did. Oh my God! Look who it is.
Yo, what's up, what's up, D1?
What's good, man?
Yeah, man.
You can hear me?
Saw your nice ass video, bro.
Oh.
The D1 trash talk.
Thank you, but it seemed like motherfuckers must have. I guess they got the wrong attitude of my video. They thought I was being bitter when I wasn't. Like I don't understand.
Exactly, man.
Like if you're not an established vid maker like me or you, Falcons for Life, like you shouldn't be making a top 10 list. That's how I feel.
Exactly, yeah. Like I mean, I play a dick in the TTC. Like I play a savage ass motherfucker. Like that's not really me in real life, but you know, I would never like suck some other trash talker's dick. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Nah, well, you know me, I act wild and crazy because I'm an enforcer, so yeah, I'm supposed to be brash and harsh or whatever like that. But
They're starting beef with random ass teams, though, man.
oh, me?
Yeah, man. So okay, from
Niners? I mean, they're not even worth the time.
yo,
Oh,
fucking
I start random beefs.
Huh?
You said I start random beefs, or
Well, I mean, you're a part of them. I don't know if you started them, but I mean, the 49ers aren't even worth the time.
oh no, they worth the time because. Hold on. Hey, yo, Jers, where
Right here. That court, shoot.
you to? But nah, man, them 49ers fans think Kaepernick's hot shit. I just think.
nah, he's not.
Probably not. He's like we already talked about. Like the two debates people are having are Ryan versus Cam Newton and Tannehill versus Kaepernick. And Tannehill's better than Kaepernick. And Ryan's better than Newton.
Yeah, okay, we can all agree. Everybody in the room can agree on that. Tannehill's
Well,
better
I mean,
than
yeah,
Kaepernick.
Panthers fans are. I mean, Voice is the only Panthers fan I know on here who's not a faggot. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Voice
It's a group of faggots, man, making videos.
Well, I mean, yeah, not too long ago. I mean, I don't know if he's from Central South Virginia, but I used to live there, and he seems to know the area pretty well. So I'll probably live not far from him, but he's pretty cool. But the rest of them, faggots.
Yeah. Fucking. I just got done trashing the living shit out of the Panthers fan base because it's fun as fuck.
I was gonna jump into that whole. You know how I make my Panther vids.
Please do, man. You would just destroy them, man.
If I was to do that, motherfuckers would be jumping by my throat like D1. Like I don't understand. Motherfuckers be like D1, your attention whore.
Bro, people say that anyway, man. Who the fuck cares?
I'm doing football trashing videos. I hardly ever do personal shit. I'm doing trashing football videos. I don't understand what is the TTC wants. You want football? You want me to? What is it?
Yeah.
I'm getting lost at people what they say.
Well, dude, who the fuck cares what the TTC says? I just do my own shit. I get like a lot of negative comments, and I don't give a fuck. I just do whatever the fuck I want.
Oh yeah, definitely. But I just
that's what I would do. I mean,
is like the TTC is like a child. It's like a 8-year-old. That's how I wanted TTC for about 8 years.
mm-hmm.
It's like an 8-year-old child, and it has to be grown. And right now, our 8-year-old child is getting retarded with these videos.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like it's dumbing it down right now. And I don't know. The TTC is all about opinion. So, hey, you may like a vid maker, I may not like them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but
I personally think the Panther fucking fan base in the TTC is fucking horrible. I even think the Voice is overrated. The Voice just does the same shit over and over again. He has the same gimmick. I don't know. It's just like every single Voice video is just like the last one. But he's a good trash talker though. I won't lie. Just his gimmick.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Damn it, I'm.
T Money is a fucking joke. Yeah, we already know that.
Mm-hmm. But I was watching that NY Panther shit. I mean, his shit was kind of funny, even though it was flawed. But
yeah, yeah. I mean, he was like threatening me in the fucking. I'm like, I don't care. I mean, you're not gonna do shit anyway. You're a kid on the fucking internet.
Exactly.
And he was getting mad about a fucking quarter because I like trashed him way too fucking hard, and he got like all mad about it. I don't really.
Y'all having a good spat back and forth. That should have been entertaining.
What?
I said y'all been going back and forth. That should have been entertaining.
I mean, I've been slapping the living shit out of NFL Panthers. NFL Panthers is just being a bitch. Like, he brings up the same shit over and over again.
I mean, I remember NFL Panthers 07 was giving up on the season after that Vikings game, but hey.
But yeah, motherfucker was even screaming for Derek Anderson. I even proved that in my video. And he had the fucking bag over his head and shit, and now he wants to say Cam is better.
Cam had a top 10 run offense and a top 10 defense, and only managed to win 5 games. Mind you, he only went 5-8-1.
Oh yeah, I know, right?
I mean,
He won 5 games last year, but
well, the thing that I said before you came in the room, and I don't know if people would take this as a compliment or an insult, but to me, Cam Newton and Ryan Tannehill are the 2 worst quarterbacks in the league that you could win a Super Bowl with. I mean, there's like 12 quarterbacks in the NFL you could win a Super Bowl with, and they're like the bottom 2.
how are they the bottom?
Because there's okay, like you couldn't ever win a Super Bowl with Andy Dalton. That's just never gonna happen. But I mean, Ryan Tannehill to me is the 12th or 13th best quarterback in the league, and he is probably like he's not elevating the talent around him necessarily, but he's I mean he's not. I mean there's tiers for the NFL quarterbacks obviously, but he's good enough that if you put the Seattle Seahawks roster around him, he could win a Super Bowl. But I mean, the Seahawks is more than
people that Tannehill has had a horrible offensive line. People just scoff at it. Like Dolphins had the 32nd ranked passing offensive line and the 31st ranked run offensive line.
He had the David Carr treatment.
Huh?
Yeah, the David Carr treatment.
Yo, Tannehill's been sacked 106 times the past two seasons.
Yeah, that's true. Him and Ryan have been sacked a hell of a lot. But the thing is, with Tannehill's got a great ass fucking defense. In fact, I think the Dolphins are going to be one of the best defenses in the league next season. I mean, Ndamukong Suh is not just one good play. Like that motherfucker's like a Hall of Famer right there.
Well, that's the thing that really, especially when you're talking about Kaepernick and Ryan Tannehill. Kaepernick from 2011 to 2013 when he was good had the best offensive line in the league by a great margin.
One of the best. A top 5 defense and a top 5 run game.
I mean, that run was insane. We're both
motherfucker had Randy Moss, Crabtree, and he didn't have Bolden until 2013. But Vernon Davis too. Yeah, Vernon Davis.
I mean, that run that the Seahawks and the 49ers had was crazy. I mean, those are the 2 best rosters. I mean, like if you take the quarterbacks out, those 2 teams had the 2 most stacked rosters I've ever seen on any team in the NFL.
But between that time span, they had 26 Pro Bowls. From 2000 to 2013, 26 Pro Bowls.
I mean that's just. I mean I keep saying it. The 49ers should have beaten the Giants in 2011, and they would have beaten us in the Super Bowl that year. The Patriots weren't that good that year, but that 2011 49ers team should have won the fucking season. The Giants shouldn't have ever been there.
This pass for life?
Yeah, I would say that. I mean, we weren't the best team in the league that year.
I said this pass for life?
Yeah.
Why the hell do you sound different?
I sound different?
Hell fucking yeah. To the point I didn't know who you were. Now I know who you were. Now I could be an asshole to you.
Maybe. I mean, maybe it's just because I'm a little buzzed right now. I don't fucking know. But
I don't know.
I might get high in a minute, man. I got some pretty good kush here.
Yeah. Well, anyways, yeah. I mean, I'm not even trying to argue right. I've got work in the morning. I'm even tired of stuff.
All right, so who do you think is the worst Patriots trash talker?
That's not even a question because we've all thrown him under the bus. I forgot his who's the guy? HL Legacy or whatever. He spit on
Billy Bob No, his name was Legacy.
Yeah. He spit on a Patriots jersey like 3 weeks after we won the Super Bowl. That's inexcusable. I would never do that, period. But
he was trolling, man. Like, dude,
I've said that.
Like, real shit.
All motherfuckers just think I was hating, man. I've been called out. Him as not even being like a real Patriots fit maker, yo.
I mean, no, I would never. I mean, I understand trolling, but I would never do that. Period. Spit on a Patriots jersey. That's That's all.
And yeah, he was also mad too about he was really mad too.
I mean, how could you be that mad? I mean, the Patriots, 14 straight winning seasons. We just won the fucking Super Bowl. Spit on a fucking jersey. Yeah. And plus, Revis, considering the guys we got coming up as free agents, Revis wasn't even worth it at the money that he wanted.
Oh man.
He worked the system, and good for him. He rehabbed a year in Tampa and took a vacation, went to New England, won a Super Bowl, and now he's going to get paid and lose the rest of his career.
Yeah. Yo, D1, I want to get out.
They got the same two CBs that Tannehill smacked his rookie year. Like, I don't get it. Like, is it 3 years older? Like, come on.
Okay, well, in fairness, I mean, he was, in my opinion, ACL injuries are always 2 years injuries. I mean, the year he spent in Tampa was a rehab year. And, I mean, he's not the cornerback he was in 2009 or 2010, but he's still a really good cornerback. But Antonio Cromartie's garbage.
He said Cromartie garbage.
He's garbage, yeah. He doesn't. Nah,
I think he's washed a little bit, like, done. Them injuries are starting to get up there to it. It's piling up. I mean,
they're trying to get the band back together, though, because those are obviously the guys that were there when they had those 2 good seasons a couple years ago. They just need to bring back Braylon Edwards and Santonio Holmes.
Who was they said? They bring back freaking Jim Leonard.
Thomas.
Yeah, bring back Jim Leonard. But I don't even think the Jets are even confident in DRC. That's why they signed Buster Screen also to that huge contract.
Oh, I forgot they even had DRC. Wait, they don't have DRC. That's the Giants, don't they?
No, they signed Buster Screen also from the Browns.
Yeah. That's right. They signed. Yeah, that's right.
They're paying their CBs like fucking like $40 million this year, and like guaranteed.
They're just a poor man's version of the Bills, because the Bills have a better roster than the Jets do, but neither of them have a quarterback. I'm excited to watch Tyrod Taylor starting games in the NFL. I want to see how that works.
I said Tyrod was going to win that game. I think he's going to win the job. I really do.
Well, I thought that the Bills were going to sign Brian Hoyer and make him the starter, but they signed Matt Castle instead.
I think Rex Ryan's going to make that team better, though. I won't lie.
That part, they honestly, their best choice was getting Ryan Fitzpatrick again, for the Bills. It really was. He was the best quarterback out there.
Yeah, he is. I mean, he's going to play for the Jets for sure.
They couldn't do that. The Bills could not bring Ryan Fitzpatrick, even though he is the best free agent quarterback that was out there at the moment.
Yeah,
but I mean,
that's why they missed the playoffs 15 straight years, and it's not ending anytime soon.
Man, the Bills even get a top 20 quarterback. I'm more fearful. Always would be more fearful of their defense. And if you have a decent offensive line, you beating the Bills.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, like this year we beat them 22-9. They didn't even get past our 30-yard line.
I mean, yeah, that's the same thing. I mean, with the pass rush with the Bills, they're talking about that. I mean, when it comes to the Patriots or even the Dolphins, I mean, it doesn't matter. We're getting the ball out in 2.5 seconds anyways on their secondary. It doesn't matter.
Once our offense got going, we started doing that quick strike. That second game, that Thursday night against the Bills, it was, even though Tannehill still got sacked 8 times. You know, Tannehill got sacked 28 times in the month of December.
Well, damn, man. Yo, fucking D1, I know you've been watching you watch Dragon Ball Z, right? Because I know you've been making... Yo, I was just watching some fucking Majin Buu saga earlier today because I had nothing better to do, man.
Which part of the Majin Buu saga? You know, it's shit long as hell.
Yeah, I was watching the part where Babidi takes over fucking Vegeta.
Oh man, that's the beginning of it.
Yeah. Yeah, but Super Buu is the best. Super Buu and Cell. Super Buu and Cell are the best villains.
You didn't get to the point where Vegeta...
No, I already know what happens. I already know what happens, but I'm just... Because I already watched the fucking series, I'm just rewatching it.
The Super Saiyan, that God shit?
No, I haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah,
Have
about to
you
come out with
have you seen Super yet? I mean, they haven't had a dub version of Super yet, but have you seen the Japanese one?
of what?
Dragon Ball Super.
No, I heard it's. I know it's supposed to be coming out. I haven't seen the Japanese
It
version.
already came out. It's on YouTube.
I figured that, but just, they have the subtitles.
Yeah.
Shit, I may catch that shit, man. I want to see where they gonna go with that Super Saiyan God.
Yeah, who do you? They're actually gonna go to different universes and shit this time, and like face different villains from different universes.
A couple of months ago, I finished Dragon Ball GT. Just because
Dragon Ball GT was so fucking whack though.
I watched it because I've always heard it was whack, and I was like, you know what? I can't judge a book by its cover, so I watched it. I watched the all. Well, I think it was like 63 episodes of that shit, and it wasn't as bad. They just tried to stuff everything that everybody loved about Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
They had the series, the part where it was like the regular Dragon Ball. They out looking for the black whatchamacallit, the black star balls, and Goku again. That just reminded me of Dragon Ball. And then,
Exactly. Yeah.
then 25 episodes in, they try to go into Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, but no. Who's the best villain? Who's the best villain in Dragon Ball Z? I either gotta say Cell or fucking Super Boo.
Nah, man. Cell, bro.
I thought Imperfect Cell was the best though, because Imperfect Cell was like creepy and shit, but like, and then regular Cell was British or some shit.
Nah, with complete Cell, he was perfection Cell, whatever.
Yeah. He was British too, and the way he died too, like Gohan killed him, and he was like, "I am perfect."
But nah, I haven't seen the new versions yet.
Yeah,
But
man.
I'm geeked out for is this Power Ranger shit. Though, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, fucking Frieza's an overrated villain. I hate when people talk about Frieza. Frieza sounds like a bitch. I am the mighty Frieza.
He supposed to be
I know, and he's coming back for that Resurrection F shit or whatever.
And one is probably to come back. He should be strong.
Yeah. But what's your favorite saga though? By far, what's your favorite saga?
Cell Saga, man.
Yeah, that shit also reminded me of the movie Terminator. If you think about it.
How so?
I mean, the androids take over in the future, and then some guy goes back in time to stop them and tells them all about it. And then, yeah, it's so based on Terminator. I mean, that had the best storyline. I don't know. I think the Majin Buu saga was definitely more entertaining though, because there was like more fighting happening though.
So drawn out after a while, man.
Yeah.
It was so good getting too drawn out. Yeah, after. But Cell is just Cell because of the fighting and learning of new power. I don't know. Cell was just more entertaining to me. And plus, the best move ever is the instant transmission into the Kamehameha.
Yeah.
Like that shit fucked my head up when I was younger.
Yeah, exactly.
I just like, they call it this Dragon Ball Z Kai and shit. Like it's new for motherfuckers. And
that one was whack as hell. I hated
it's
Dre. I thought I always had a crush on Android 18. That bitch was hot as fuck. I would fuck the shit out of that bitch.
Bulma was my bitch, man.
I know. What? Bulma, yeah, Bulma.
Bitch. By 18, yeah.
Chi-Chi's a bitch. I always hated Chi-Chi. I like when Chi-Chi died. I like when Majin Buu killed her.
Yeah, I forgot he killed her.
He's like, do you like eggs? And he turned her into an egg and some shit. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like fucking Vegeta should have married Chi-Chi, and then Goku should have married Bulma. That would have been a better couple.
They knew each other too long.
What?
They knew each other for too long.
Mm-hmm.
When they were little kids and shit, like.
Yeah.
Shoot that.
Oh yeah, it was funny because fucking Vegeta basically stole fucking Bulma from Yamcha.
I know, right?
Yamcha was a bitch anyway. Yeah. Have you ever seen the Dragon Ball Abridged series by Team 4-Star?
What, that AF series?
Yeah, it's an abridged series. It's like they dub over the voices and they make it kind of funny.
I haven't watched it, but I've seen it on YouTube.
Yeah, that shit is funny as hell. But nah, man. What's with these Panther fans? Why are they so fucking delusional, man? With all this fucking shit talking about Cam is better than Matt Ryan. I mean, how the fuck can you even say that with a straight face? There's like no statistics to prove that shit.
Because people just think quarterbacks lead teams to playoffs when it's the team.
Yeah.
It's either the quarterback gets to the playoffs, or the team, the quarterback gets to the playoffs, and that's the Panthers. A team like Cam Newton is a game manager.
I don't even say that. I don't think he can even manage games. He always chokes away games. He can overthrow his receivers and shit.
He's a game manager. I'm gonna say that. I'm like, yo, Cam Newton's a game manager. Then they gonna be like, oh, he have these comebacks. Yeah, because he managed the game enough to get a comeback.
He doesn't even have that much comebacks, too. Well, at least not according to my quarterback.
He got 9. I don't know how much Matt Ryan has, but I know he got 9.
Matt Ryan has 27.
Yes, 27 fourth quarter comeback.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
That's why they call him Matty Ice, man. What the fuck you think?
Yo, what's up, D1 Bitter?
What's up, Pistol 2-1 Turd?
Here you go with D1. I'm not bitter, yo.
Yo, I'm just giving you shit. Calm down.
But I don't like when people say stupid shit and then other people feed on it. How am I bitter?
You screaming and hollering in your videos like you mad at them.
Okay.
Bro, you sound angry in your video.
Don't I do that in every fucking vid?
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand it. How am I bitter if I'm giving? I act the same in every fucking vid. I don't get people.